Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video, we're going to go over the EWC, who's going to win, who's going to be, top, who's going to be the best. And we're just going to go over the teams, and we're just going to see, my personal opinion, who I think is going to win. And I'll probably come back to this and see if it actually was true or not. But I just want to make this a short little video just to see, oh, who do I think is going to win? Everything can change, like I said. Most of these games are going to be depending on the maps. But before we start the video, I do want to say that Royal Penguin and I will be co-streaming together. Stompin's first game is at 5 a.m. CST or 6 a.m. EST starting Tuesday. So in about 12 hours from the time of this recording, basically he'll be playing and we'll be streaming it. There's only a couple co-streamers, so make sure you come tune in, twitch.tv/IceCold, and we'll be having a blast with drops on. Also, comment down below who you think is going to win, and let me know what you guys think. Again, will Shaco become the best of the best? I guess we'll see. So starting at first, DZ, honestly, I think are going to be underrated. They play FaZe first in the groups, and the seeding is only BO1, but I just don't see FaZe winning, man. They just lost to Furia 2-0, and I just really don't. I just have a gut feeling, man, that DZ is going to come in. With the experience of NJR and Spirits as well, I think that it's definitely going to thrive, along with the IGL Nath and Citizen. I mean, and NJR too. Like, NJR has so much experience, I don't see them losing. I'm going to be real. I think that they go all the way, and if they do win, they face a Virtus Pro probably, and, again, I don't think they're losing. They're going to qualify to the main stage. This team is also known as Enterprise Esports. Enterprise Esports has Boppin, Fisho Guy. I've heard a lot about Fisho Guy. Player, Rel, and then Tuin. Not gonna lie, I've never heard these guys before. I wish them best of luck. I just don't think that they're gonna lose. I'm gonna put them in D. I just don't know enough information. FaZe Clan, again, if they lose to Dark Zero, they will end up in the lower bracket quarterfinals, and they'll probably face FearX, right? Then they'll win, right? And then it'll be probably, it'll probably be FaZe Clan versus Virtus Pro, then they'll go down here and probably qualify. So FaZe, I'm going to put an A. I think they'll be able to qualify, but I just don't see them winning against DZ. FearX, they have potential. I think they're one of the better teams, but I just don't see them really going too far compared to the other teams. But again, you never know. I mean, with the recent APAC at Reload, it kind of made a difference, first APAC team in a while. But obviously, Furia, speaking of next, Furia ended up, winning. So, speaking of Furia, again, they face Oxygen. I just don't think they're going to be Action. And I think they'll be NIP, probably qualify. So, that being said, they'll probably be at S tier. I'll put them above DZ for now. I'll put them above for DZ, and we'll see what will come back. G2. Another hard one. Like I said, G2 is just they face Shopify. It's going to be hard. But the thing is, even if G2 wins, right, against Shinji, right, they have to face Shopify. And I think they'll actually lose, believe it or not. So, I'm going to put them in the lower bracket, put them above FaZe. But if they do, they'll face who? Yeah. So, it will be Genji versus Weibo, right? And then they'll face Weibo again. Right? Weibo will probably win this game versus Genji, unless somehow they upset. And then it'll be G2 versus them, they'll probably qualify. So I'm going to put them at high A, along with FaZe. This is, again, LATAM versus EU. LATAM has always been fair. I'm going to put them above, just for now. Alright? Again, it all depends on the mass momentum as well. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully, G2 does good with stopping. Genji, not even going to give him a chance, not going to lie. Probably above Enterprise, but I'm not even going to give him a chance. I really don't. I'm just not impressed. International, I have no clue they're going to play. I just don't see them winning anything. NIP going to put at B. They are definitely a sleeper pick. They are going to be facing Enterprise, and then they're going to face Furia. They'll probably lose to the lower bracket, and then they will probably be playing OXG. And they'll probably win here and qualify. So I'm going to put them at there. Speaking of OXG, I'm going to put, again, even though experience, I'm going to put C for now. I'm going to see, they have a chance of beating. They have a chance at beating though. Again, it's so hard to decide because OXG, has all the experience with Yogg, Adam, who I believe was, Cloud9. I don't know if they have experience. Gomez, Grixer as well. Grixer's going to be tough though. Grixer's a really good player, really sleeper pick. But I just don't know how it's going to end. But there are a little bit of more dominant teams. Like I said, I could be wrong. I mean, Furia just won LATAM. They won Siege X, Reload. It's just, they're such a dominant team. They have such a good roster. So, that's going to be a hard pick. After this, Shopify, we're putting all the way at S tier. Shopify will probably be Gen G, or sorry, they'll be G2, they'll be Weibo, right, and qualify. Now, if they qualify, I don't know if they like match it up, but I'm interested to see who it is. But I think they will end up winning and qualify super easy. I think they have a chance for all of it. They'll be G2 unless people don't show up, or Alma has another 20 game on bank. SSG, I've been questioning about this pick. W7M versus SSG. SSG just recently won NAL. They have a lot of momentum coming in. They have a lot of international play as well. Will they end up beating Shaiko, though, if Shaiko wins this game? That's the question. It's just such a hard one, you know? Again, like, Falcons obviously have won in the past. They won EWC. But, again, it's going to be hard. It's just going to be, like, who's going to win? What's going to happen? So, honestly, I'm going to put them at B for now. I think they're going to do better than OXG, but I'm going to put them at B just in the middle, just for now, because I feel like they have momentum, like I said. W7M right now has Dodds, Dots, Loban, Volps, and Palu. Palu from Team Liquid, right? OG player, but again, they didn't really do that good in LATAM, so I just don't think that they're going to win. Team Secret versus, let's see here, Team Secret versus Falcons. They'll definitely lose here, go to the lower bracket. Probably face either, I'm just going to say W7M. I'm going to say SSG wins, to be honest with you. Will they be W7M? Probably. It just depends on Palu, you know, depends on Palu and how they do. I'm just going to put them right now. I'm going to put them at C. I'm going to put them above Action, though. Put them above Action. Falcons. Shaiko and the boys. Just the hardest pick out of all of them. Will they win Saudi again? Will they beat every other team? Their bracket right now. Oh my goodness, if it loads. Low. Alright, Shaiko. They kind of have like a decent bracket, but in a BO1 versus SSG, will they win? That's the question. Will they win? Again, it's just hard, man. It's hard. I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to say yes. I think they're going to be confident. I think they come back, and I think they're going to do good. If somehow they do lose, they go in the lower bracket and do the lower bracket run again. But I just think that they win against Secret. Now, Virtus Pro, man. Sleeper pick. Going to put them below G2. I think G2 beats them if they do face each other. But Virtus Pro, I think, honestly, has an upper hand against all these teams. Virtus Pro as well recently came out of EUL, aka known, you know, to play against some of them, and I mean, they didn't end up winning, but I mean, they played really good still. Now, Virtus Pro will face Spherex, they'll probably win, right? And then they'll probably face either, I'm just gonna say DZ again, confident, DZ will make it. Virtus Pro will go down here, probably face FaZe again. Most likely, if they do lose. But, again, another interesting match. I just don't see Virtus Pro really making it that far compared to the other teams. Virtus Pro does have some international players, though, so we'll see. They have experience. I don't know. This is just a gut feeling. W7M, again, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't think they're going to do good. They haven't really impressed me this year. They really haven't. Weibo, we're putting down here. But we'll put them above here, and we'll put them above here. Weibo was probably the team that's, like, has potential, but they're not going to make it too far. They probably win one game. Probably won't make it the rest, to be honest with you. So we'll see with that. We'll see with that. But let me know what you guys think about the tier list. Those are my thoughts and opinions on it. This can go any way, to be honest with you. Like I said, anyone's game, anyone's matchup. It just, you know, all depends on the map. The BO1s are going to be harder because it's only one map compared to the lower bracket BO3s, right? So it's like all elimination. These games will be good. Like I said, we'll be live. Me and Royal Penguin will be streaming every single EWC match. Come hang out. Again, there's only a couple co-streamers, and we are one of them. Thank you, EWC. And that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you agree, disagree, or who do you think is going to win? Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys soon. More videos coming soon. Peace be with you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.